Oh, what? Am I about to talk to you about Berserk? Yes, I am. By the way, this manga is probably one of the best mangas I've ever read. Oh my god. Before I say anything though, I just want to say rest in peace to Kentaro Miura. I send my condolences to his family, his friends and loved ones. Um, but yeah, Berserk, wow, one of the best mangas I've ever read. The art, the story is just absolutely unbelievable. Like, my words won't even justify just how much detail he's put into his work. Like, even the story, just the art, insane. Um, but yeah, so here I've got the deluxe editions, book 1 through to 8. Each deluxe book has 3 volumes in each book. So obviously there'll be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 volumes in all these deluxe books added together. And then these are the singular volumes. So yeah, you got like 3 singular volumes and 1 deluxe book. And I think there's 40 volumes out so far. Yeah, there's 40 volumes out so far. The 41st volume I think is going to be out soon and translated to English next year. Yeah, it's out in Japan December the something, I'm not too sure, 2021. And the English version's out next year. And altogether there's 364 chapters. But I think from book 1 to 40, I think it's up to 358. I had to read the rest online, and wow, oh my god, it's it's so good. Like, it's like a perfect cliffhanger. But yeah, so Berserk, what it's basically about, it's like a swordsman called Guts and how he goes through struggle after struggle and trauma, how he has friendships and battles alongside his friends, how he may lose people on his journey but gain new ones, how no matter how bad things get, he always manages to get through it, how he grows as a character, and how even his friends or other people in this story grow as a character. I mean, the character development in this manga is beautiful. It makes you get attached to some people. And by the way, I will show some images. It's not going to be spoilery, which is why I've got these markers on. But yeah, as I was saying, it's not just the big things that happen, but also the little things. It'll also give perspective on lust, greed, how you want something, but still aren't. Well, how you want something, but still aren't happy. How you may not have everything, but you are happy when you are with what you have right in front of you. Um, it'll talk about lust or sexual things quite a bit. But if you read a book called The Perfect Matrimony, which is what I've got right here, The Perfect Matrimony, the book of, the door to enter initiation, why sex and religion are inseparable. Yeah, I would say give this a read, because it'll give you a wide perspective of religion and how it relates to sex, even mythology, because religion and mythology are like in Berserk. It's quite a big thing. And if you've seen The Office, do you know that series The Office? That guy with the glasses, what does he say? Everything is sex. And you'll realise that once you read this book, honestly. But the author of that book not only talks about sex, but also psychology, magic, astral projection, which is in Berserk 2. I'm not saying believe this and that when you read this, but just have an open mind and give his work a read. His name's called Samael on VR. I hope I pronounced that right, by the way. Also on Berserk, it's got amazing battles, badass, cool looking characters, very dark moments, very emotional moments, being sad and happy, funny moments, and like I said before, insane character development. And it's just like a roller coaster full of emotions. I'd say watch the 90s version of the anime. Here it is, Berserk Complete Collection. It covers what is it? For the deluxe edition, it's book 1 to 5. So I'd say read book 1 to 5 first, then watch the 90s anime. This one right here. I think it's got like 6 CDs inside it. But yeah, when you listen to the theme song, it's just perfect for Berserk. It's sad but dark at the same time. It sounds beautiful but dark and sad simultaneously. Which is like Berserk. The songs just suit it, and I find myself reading the rest of the manga with the theme song like playing in the back of my mind. So yeah, it is an experience, honestly. Anyways, once I read Berserk, I was happy. I'm like really sad that Kentaro Miura passed away, and in fact, all the Berserk fans feel like the last chapter was like a perfect cliffhanger for a last piece of work Kentaro Miura left us behind before he like sadly passed away. But you can learn a lot from this work of Kentaro Miura's, just like I've learned a lot. I'm not going to talk about the things I've learned, but one thing I will say is that it just reminds me to like just keep on struggling. And to the people who are wanting to read this and still haven't, get ready for a beautiful story, honestly, and a journey you're about to indulge reading into. Now, I'm going to show you, it's not going to be a spoiler, really. I'm just going to show you some images. So obviously you've got Guts here, and Puck, who always hangs about with Guts. I mean, the art style is just insane. I mean, look at how cool Guts looks with his hood up. And you can see his emotion, like, Kentaro's so sick at, like, drawing emotion in the characters. Oh my god. Like, how he sets the mood as well, like, the rain and stuff. And just how the cloak on Guts just looks on him. Oh my god, it's just insane. What else did I mark here? Yeah. So this is like a battle where Guts is just fighting skeletons. Just look how sick he looks. I love when Kentaro draws Guts like this. We can just see his eye white and his face is just fully black. Like a silhouette thing. But look at the art style, it looks so sick. Oh my god, there's so much detail. Yeah, that's book 1. I'm gonna show some in book 2 now. Ooh. One sec. Now look at this. A bird's eye view of like some of the areas in Berserk. You have like some castles, the forests, the campfires. over in the distance there. Just look how insane that looks. Yeah, I'm trying to be like as non-spoilery as I can. I might show you like a few cool looking characters. But yeah, absolutely insane, that detail. I think I've got another one to show you in this book. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is like one of the cool badass characters in this. Just look at this, how insane. It's brilliant. Like, it's just so good because like not only the art's just amazing, the story is as well. Oh my god, it's just beautiful. Right, oh, 1 sec. That was for book 2. This one for book 3 now. So he's got lying against the tree, just looking cool. I love that drawing. Kind of like one of those famous ones for Guts. And here you have like a full-on battle. Just look at that detail right there. Absolutely insane. Great artwork. Yeah, there is a lot of gory fight scenes in this. Violence. 1 sec, I've got another one to show you. Oh yeah, so he's Guts just at a campfire. There, look. Sometimes you do feel sorry for Guts, like look at the emotion on his face. The moon always looks sick in this manga. Kentaro's so sick at drawing, honestly. And one more. He's another cool character. Oh my god. Just look how sick he looks. Absolutely insane. I really do recommend reading this book. We've still got a few more things to look at. Guts being a badass. Slicing soldiers up. Just look at that. Look how gory it is. It is mad. This is why I love this. It's just so dark and badass. Unbelievable. Look at the rage in his face. No, that's a badass shot. So sick. Book 5. Let's see which one I've got marked here. Now tell me, is that cool or is that cool? Absolute savage, honestly. Now this is a beautiful shot. Wow. That you can feel like so many emotions when you're reading through the story, and like just look upon these like amazing art pieces. Got anyone more to show you here? Oh, I've got to show you this one. How cool does he look there? Just covered in scars and cuts and blood. Holding a weapon of some sort. Yeah, that's for book 5. But yeah, once you read book 5, oh my god. Just be prepared. It is very dark. Very dark. Again, another silhouette type of drawing of guts. That's so sick. Take a look around us, a good hard look at the shadows, at the darkness around me. Oh, it gives me goosebumps. It's brilliant. And then here's another badass scene with guts tearing up soldiers. I was going to say shoulders there. Just look at that. Yeah, the art style does get better and better. Even though it was unbelievable from the start, but it still gets better and better. Like, I don't know how Kentaro like does it. He's so talented. Right, I've got 2 more books. Here's another one of guts slicing through soldiers. Just look at that. Absolutely insane. Body parts flying all over. Blood splurting everywhere. Guts looking sick. Amazing. And everyone's just like, what? Just like how I start my videos. Oh, what? This one. See, it talks a lot about religion and mythology, kind of, and like astral projection and stuff, which is why I recommended reading this, because it talks a lot about it as well. Here you have the Staff of Caduceus, and it talks about that in this book here. Should give it a read, honestly. Oh, I think I've marked it as well. Yeah, there you go. Caduceus of Mercury. There you go, the Staff of Caduceus. I think that I'm pronouncing that right. Hopefully I am. But yeah, give this a read, honestly, it's a brilliant book. I hope I'm doing alright on this video. Please let me know. I don't want to spoil anything either. Hopefully I'm not. But yeah, he's like some big scale, what you call it, army, Lord of the Ring type vibe pictures, all drawings. Insane. It does remind me of Lord of the Rings. I just want to know how he done it. How did Kentaro Miura do this? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant manga. It did take him like quite a while to, I think, release a volume. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. Right, now one more book I would like to show you. Wait 1 sec. There you go again. A big scale battle drawn. Reminds me of Lord of the Rings again. Lord of the Rings has mythology in as well. See, it all like relates like to like mythology and religion and how that relates to sex, which you'll find out in this book here. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful artwork. Amazing detail. I think I've got one more to show you. This beautiful drawing here. Perhaps it belonged to the domain of legend. Insane drawing. Just a silhouette of 3 characters with a shooting star going across the night sky. Beautiful. Right, and I'm going to close that off there. I hope you enjoy this video. So yeah, this was the 90s anime DVD set. DVD set. So yeah, in the castle town of Midland, a new king has come to power through treachery and violence. His demonic agents victimise the citizens unchecked till the night when a battle-weary soldier approaches the city. Covered in a slew of weapons and countless jagged scars, he calls himself the Black Swordsman. The sword he carries is the scars of his grudge against the king, and he hunts the servants of evil with unrelenting fury. Yes, he does. Insane. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, read from book, for the deluxe edition, books 1 through to 5. Then watch the 90s anime. You'll have the theme song playing in your mind whilst you're reading the rest of the manga. I would show you the covers of these, but they are spoilery. I'll show you, I'd say 38, I'm guessing. 1 sec. Because it is just like picture of guts. But look how sick he looks. Beautiful art style in these singular volume covers. I don't know how many times I've said beautiful, but I don't care. Insane. Badass. So sick. Too sick. But yeah, I just want to say Lastly, thank you so much, Kentaro Miura, for the amazing masterpiece you created and left for us all. And rest in peace, you legend. And I'll see yous all later. And by the way, I forgot to show you this drawing, but it is a beautiful drawing, like part of the story, as well as just a drawing itself. But it's just this one. Once you read the story, you'll understand how just beautiful this drawing is here. Just takes you back. It just takes you back. But yeah, I'll see you all later. And if you're giving this a read for the first time, this manga, I really hope you enjoy it. My words will never justify how amazing the story is and the drawing is for Berserk. And once again, rest in peace, Kentaro Miura, and thank you very much. See you later.